Good morning everybody. That behind me is the Caribbean Sea. The sun is just coming up over the city of Santo Domingo, the largest city in the Caribbean, the oldest European city in the Americas. But we're not going to be hanging around here for much longer because it's time to play chicken bus lottery. So I'm going to come clean straight away, guys. There are no chicken buses in the Dominican Republic, at least not that I know of. But being a small nation with no railway, there are buses that go all over the country. I found a company called Caribe Tours, i.e. Caribbean Tours, and we're going to head to their bus depot and take the first bus that we see. It's only 6:30 in the morning, but the traffic is already crazy. I had to do what the locals do and just walk halfway, and we got lucky, nice. So rather than chicken buses, they have these little micro bus things that you see here, which only go around to the suburbs and stuff. So I think it'll make for a pretty boring video. A long distance bus is definitely the way forward. There's the National Palace of the Dominican Republic. It looks pretty similar to the Capitol building in Washington DC. There's a Mexico Street, a Mexican Plaza, Mexican flag, and the statue of Benito Juarez, the Mexican hero who led the Mexicans to independence. I've been to a few big cities in the Caribbean: Kingston, Havana, Port of Spain, Bridgetown, but Santo Domingo is by far and away the most developed. But I've only seen Santo Domingo and Punta Cana in the Dominican Republic, so I'm looking forward to seeing somewhere else. Wow, this part looks like North Korea or something. It's a windy old morning. The breeze is whipping up off the Caribbean coast. Right, let's see where we got to go. It's across the road, but crossing the road doesn't look like it's going to be very easy. And you see that yellow building there, Caribe Tours? That's where we've got to go. Alright, the lights are changing, so let's go for it. If I die, I die. Go, go, go. Alright. Phew! There goes one of the buses, look. We could have been on that one if we were 10 minutes earlier. Oh, there goes another one. Wow, they're pretty regular then. Right, let's go. Ow!
You want to buy a ticket? Window 13, 14.
Thank you. Alright, so I wasn't able to film in there, I wasn't allowed. They've got funny rules here about filming inside transport terminals. It's the same in the metro here. But I've got my ticket, it costs 600 pesos, and the next bus is going to Puerto Plata. I need to read about it because I don't know anything about it. I've heard of it. Puerto Plata in English means silver port, and the word puerto would indicate that it's by the sea somewhere. It leaves in 15 minutes, so I'm going to head into the waiting room now. Waiting room is made of old coach seats, pretty funky. Son los muchachos del Caribe Tours. Alright, the bus is half full. I've left on time. Looking good. good news is, guys, we've arrived early. The bad news is it's raining. So from what I was reading, this is quite a touristy area. Not that I've seen any other tourists so far. I think I've landed on my feet here, guys. I think this is going to be my best chicken bus destination so far. So I've just been reading about Puerto Plata. It's a city of 100,000 people. We're on the outskirts now, and we're heading into the historic centre. Hola, buen día. What with the parrot? Oh, just here? Yeah, sure. All you need to do is point it. That's it, just so.
Ah, okay.
I see it.
Hola, los niveños. Por día, por hora, por coca.
Hola, buenos días.
No, my friend, if you want to look, get in there. Take a look.
That's okay, thank you. Yeah, I don't have room in my little backpack for a big canvas. Alright, so down this way there's a fortress, so we're going to check that out. It's overlooking the sea as well, so it should be pretty nice. Wow guys, here we are, the Caribbean Sea once again. Further along the Malecón here, I believe there are some beaches, so we'll definitely be checking those out at some point. So we've crossed over from the southern side of Dominican Republic this morning in Santo Domingo, and now we're on the northern coast. I've just looked at the map, and if you were to head north from here, you wouldn't touch land again until Boston, Massachusetts, which is interesting because there's a basketball player over there with a Boston Celtics jersey on. I don't know who he is, I don't know my basketball, but potentially it's a Dominican player. All right, the Alcazar is just behind us. Let's go check it out. Pretty nice place to have an open air concert in the summer, I'm sure you'll agree. Look at that. So here is the cruise terminal of Puerto Plata. I don't know where the cruise ship that's left these Americans behind is. Maybe the captain's gone out for the day. Somewhere less touristy perhaps. Beyond that, the mountain range. So 100 pesos with the audio. Very reasonable. Look, there's an old treasure box. I've just learned something, guys. This is not the Caribbean Sea after all, it's actually the Atlantic Ocean. It's the southern part of Dominican Republic that's in the Caribbean, and this is the Atlantic. Wow, check out this derelict old building, guys. Let's have a little look inside, there's no one around. This is like Christmas tree stuff. They can just cut this up and make Christmas trees. It looks like this is a school maybe before. Here's the other Gringo Express. I wonder if this stop is on their itinerary. The smelly abandoned building with piles of rubbish in the corner. Probably not. Beautiful building from the outside though. If I had some money to invest. Let's see what this is up here. It's got the floodlights, so it's definitely definitely not derelict, or it's being used or something, perhaps. An old lighthouse. Doesn't look like it's been used. And this building doesn't look like it's been used either. Right, let's try not to get our feet wet. Oh yes, nice. No information. Who knows what this was? Who knows what the point of these steps was? See, I love places like this, but the problem is, because it's a popular cruise destination, the local people think because you're white and you look like a tourist that you're going to have loads of money, that you're on your 2-week vacation from Miami or whatever, from your high-flying 6-figure job, when in reality I'm a struggling YouTuber who makes a few hundred quid a month on a good month and caught the bus up here. There was no luxury sea view cabin on a cruise liner for me. But even if I was earning 6 figures and I was only here for the afternoon after stepping off my cruise ship, I'd still rather go and eat where the locals eat. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to find a comedor and eat some proper Dominican food. All that food and a drink for 225 pesos, guys. Can't go wrong. And it just so happens, in this very same neighborhood, is my hotel. So this hotel is the cheapest one that I found on booking.com. It hasn't got particularly good ratings, but it's only for one night. Well, it started raining again, folks, so we've come to the hotel room. And here it is. I'll just show you around. This is £20 exactly, something like $25, $26. I can't remember the price in pesos. I'll put it on the screen. But yeah, this is it. Pretty basic. I haven't actually had a look around yet. Hello. Wardrobe. Yeah, it'll do. It's basic. Very nice duvet there. Lovely duvet. Nicely patched up. Won't ask what happened. And a fan, no aircon, just a fan. But to be honest, with this rain, it's not really that hot anyway. And it's not exactly beach weather yet either. So I'm just gonna ride it out for a little while, I think. And we'll head down to the beach this afternoon. We're risking it, guys, we're risking it. We're heading down to the beach. It might rain, it might sunshine, it might anything, who knows? We're gonna risk it. Nice murals here. And it seems that I've come here during the rainy season. Hence the gloomy skies and the pigeon that can't land because of the wind. But we're still going to go to the beach anyway and probably get drenched. That's a real shame, guys. It's an absolute river full of crap, plastic waste mostly. It gets collected here and you can see it's being bagged up, but even still, come on people, dispose of your rubbish responsibly. There's even a basketball in there. Although obviously I'm putting the onus on the people, maybe it's just the rubbish doesn't get collected. Maybe it's the council, it's the government, I really don't know. Going loco down in Acapulco. And this is the Acapulco beach. It looks clean. And look out here are the guardians of the beach. That sand on his schnozzle, don't try eating that, you muppet. Some nice looking apartments across the way there. Some lovely murals overlooking the ocean. Very noisy though. Let's see if we can see what this water's like without getting our feet wet. Yeah, lovely and warm. What a life, eh? Nice jump. You were looking out for it, weren't you? You just want to go back to sleep. We've got a little statue over there of Poseidon on that island over there. Poseidon, or is Neptune maybe? Yeah, I don't know, it's all Greek to me. Lol. Oh look, Neptuno bar and restaurant. It is Neptune then. Big Lee's Beach Bar. So I'm reading that Puerto Plata, or where we are now, San Felipe de Puerto Plata, isn't the main sort of tourist drag or where the best beaches are. The best beaches are further down, like in a place called Sosua. Nice little mural. And here the beach is kind of neglected, as you can see. Playa Cosita Rica. It's like a nice little thing. Something like that. It's hard to really translate that one. It's not Costa Rica, it's Cosita Rica. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, this looks a bit nicer. I wonder if this is a private beach. I'm not a rich gringo, guys, I can't afford it. If you're going to charge me for sunbeds or whatever. I'm the poorest gringo in town. Yeah, it's not a bad beach. Bit of seaweed, still a bit of rubbish. I wonder what Neptune to make of all this litter on the beach. We could get his trident and come stab it all and pick it up and put it in a bin and then stab the people afterwards who littered. Swank VIP tapas bar. No drugs, no firearms, no open anymore. The tree has outlasted the Swank VIP tapas bar. Very swank. Just take the S off the swank and you're about right. Well guys, the Malecón seems to go on forever. I'm already about 45 minutes away from the hotel And I'm a bit worried that if I keep walking, I'm going to get caught in the rain, and that's it. It's going to be game over. I'm going to be a drowned rat. So we're going to head back into town now. As you see though, the beaches just go on and on and on, and unfortunately so does the litter. Vale, ¿a cuánto están las presidentes?
Grande o pequeño.
Grande.
250.
¿Y las pequeñas?
200. No es una grande.
Ah, mejor la grande. Makes you wonder how these dogs survive. It really does. Look, here goes another one, just wandering across the road. Right, we're heading back to the hotel before it starts raining again. Instead of going along the Malecón, we're gonna walk through the back streets. I love the old architecture like this. Just think this would be around the time of Victorian Britain. This would be around the time of Wild West. It kind of looks like a Wild West saloon. Just need the saloon doors there in the middle. In fact, wait a minute. These are saloon doors. These look a bit like Louisiana, like New Orleans style, which could be influenced by the French style, which has influenced the neighbor of Dominican Republic, Haiti. There you go, D'Henri Barberia. That's a French name. Haiti, for 22 years in the 19th century, owned this place. Craft beer, ooh, premium cigars. I'll take the beer. I'm not interested in the cigars, but I'll take the beer. Like the vast majority of Latin America, Dominican Republic is a Catholic country. I was just talking to a waiter where I had the beers and the chiringuito, and he was telling me they're scared of the people from Haiti. A lot of people from Haiti have come over here, immigrated here due to the chaotic situation in that country, the poorest country in the Americas, and they're afraid of the voodoo and the black magic that some Haitians practice. It looks a lot like a motel, doesn't it? A Hotel Victoriano. That's my room there, number 13. Unlucky for some. So every hotel that I go to always has something quirky about it. There's always something, and this one is no different. So for 2 minutes I was looking to turn the bathroom light out here, and there's no switch. I was looking everywhere. I was like behind the door, behind here, behind the mirror, behind this door, blah blah blah. No, nowhere. And it turns out the light switch for the main room also turns out the bathroom light. So there you go, that's the quirky thing in this room. Also, does this fan work? Yes, the fan works, and I've got an aircon. I've got an aircon control. Ah, there's the aircon unit over there in the corner. Right. A fan and aircon and TV and no sex so far. Come on, yes. Alright guys, excuse the lighting. We're going to go for a little evening walkabout. I'm not going to have a drink tonight because I want to get up early for that cable car up the mountain. Yeah, pretty quiet out here in the square, guys. A few nice looking restaurants. Doesn't seem to be any tourists. I'm the only gringo in town. Everyone's back on their cruise ship. going to Puerto Rico or wherever the next destination is. Good morning, guys. Well, I woke up early this morning with full intentions of getting up that mountain. I woke up before my alarm, about 5 o'clock. And the reason I woke up is because it was raining so hard. So it looks like we're not going to any mountains today, guys, unfortunately. It's still pretty grim out here. As you can see, the square is very quiet this morning. I think what we'll do, we'll head up towards where the cable car goes from, see what the weather's doing at that point, and make a decision from there. We're not in a tourist zone anymore, that's for sure. So just a minute ago, I could see the top of the mountain, no problem, it's completely clear, despite the grey skies, but now it's looking a bit cloudy. Proper Dominican barrio here, guys, and look at this. Oh yeah, look at this. I've had my French. There we go. Didn't get too wet. Honestly, I didn't expect the cable car to be in this part of town. Usually it's dogs on the roof. Here it's chickens on the roof. Well, that was a hectic walk, guys. We're almost there, but I don't think I'll be walking back. Getting a taxi for sure. Well, that's the road I could have walked up, but Google Maps took me through the neighbourhood. Oh well, we're here now. Well, apparently the cable car has been closed for the last 4 months, and they run like safaris apparently. And it only costs $2, and you go up there in like a shuttle bus, which isn't my kind of thing at all, so I think I might skip it. Plus I have to wait another 45 minutes before it goes, and then I'll be up there for an hour or so and then come back down, and yeah, I don't know. I was quite looking forward to the cable car, to be honest. There she is, the cable car there. Well, this is what it would have looked like from the top. You've got a Christ the Redeemer, a bit like the statue in Rio. What are you looking at? And yeah, there's the city and the port. That's where the fort is, and the port there. So it would have been quite nice, but I don't know. Going up there in a van doesn't sound great. And the weather is pretty crap. Here we go. Cafeteria con clase.
Tenemos mango de plátano, cebolla, queso, salami y huevo.
Muy bien.
Y un rico jugo de avena con naranja agria.
Muchas gracias. Y eso es típico dominicano, ¿no?
Sí, sí.
Muchas gracias. Pero el teleférico está cerrado.
Está cerrado aquí, pero por la carretera en moto
Sí.
está abierto.
Ah, ok.
Allá arriba está abierto. Puede ir en moto.
Sí.
La carretera está buena.
Sí, sí, entendí, sí. Bueno, me ofrecerían como un tour para $2, pero...
Por 2.000 pesos.
Sí, sí, es que ya tengo que irme a Santo Domingo.
En 2 horas tú lo haces.
Ajá.
2 horas.
Sí. That's it. All right, we're heading back to Santo Domingo at 11 o'clock. The price of the ticket was 550 pesos. For the distance covered, you can't argue with that ticket price. And good news is, it looks like we made the right decision in not going up the mountain, because as you can see, it's enveloped with cloud right now, so we wouldn't have been able to see anything when we got up there anyway. Look at this, taxi queen. Efficiency and quality. The door doesn't shut properly. Flat tires. Taxi queen. Friday afternoon traffic. No, gracias, me queda muy cerca. Oh. Wow, back in the chaos of the big city. Well, that's going to be the end of the video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see as much as we would have liked to have done, but that's the nature of these kind of random trips. So I hope you enjoyed that one. Please do remember to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.